to rock and roll, right? It is 9 o'clock. Hello. Thank you. I'm getting better at these. It's just gonna take time. Like, gotta keep showing up, drink some more LaCroix. Hop right into it. Empty canvas, cardboard. Start with this. Let's do some outlining, I guess. I think I may actually do my egg guy since he was such an inspiration to me today, and that I find great comfort in doing my characters from time to time. So do my egg guy right here. I'll do outline first. I was torn between trying to give value, but also getting my stress out. And if I do too much one or the other, I feel like it becomes unbalanced. I'm just gonna try to do my best, right? It's the best thing I can offer. Cool. And what this guy symbolizes is this groundedness and my younger self, kind of where this guy tends to fall into. So I give him big legs because, like I said, groundedness. I want him to. That's gonna be okay. Kind of doing this little outline real fast. I'll go over it more, slight outline, and then just do a little bit better. It feels a little less authentic for me to do outlines. In the overall scheme of things, sometimes it does help. So pick your poison, do what you gotta do. So that's a good enough outline. Now I'm just gonna go in, feel everything out. Like, I want to teach thematic art and something called body mapping. But every time I look up body mapping, it's very, very just mundane is the nicest word I can think of. So I just want to make it a little more playful, a little bit more creative. Because if I personally was learning something like this, but the other people out there, like, wouldn't want to learn it. Be like, this is boring as hell. So hopefully I can get a little bit more exciting and just show a different way. Okay, so we're gonna start with coloring him in. This blue is looking nice right now. Pastel blue. You can see that, right? And you should be able to, because there's a big ass wide lens. I've been trying different setups to see how I can cut the footage and upload it on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and it's just, dude, it's fucking annoying. Holy crap, trying to contribute to all these like platforms. I'm not trying to say hit every single one, but like, it's just maddening. I wish there was just one way to like record once and then upload them to all the platforms and be done. But I guess that's part of the hustle. It's part of the grind, I guess. Okay, back to coloring. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That is really nice. I like that blue. Okay. Come around the eyeballs. Oh, I went to not physical therapy, but speech therapy, right? And what I was finding out, one of the key things I found out was like I was breathing from right here, and so it kind of mumbled up my voice, hoping that new way from under my belly was like the right way. And I can actually feel like I can even breathe a little bit better too by doing it. So I mean, all these tips into account because they kind of make up the grander scheme of things, right? It's like lifestyle. So, oh, this is a nice blue, man. It's cool. It's nice and cool, man. And it's funny because I almost forgot I'm gonna do a live today. My wife mentioned it. She was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna go live tonight, right?" And I'm like, shit." My days are filled with like just a lot of things. Like, I went to Home Depot, I got like 12 bags of mulch, dumped all that mulch, I spreaded it. I hung out with my kids all day. I did dinner, I did lunch, like, and I still have time to do this stuff. And it's just like, you can get a lot done in a single day. And it like baffles me sometimes that the people that like sleep in till like 12 o'clock in the afternoon every single day, like, that to me is like, what are you doing with your life? If you're sleeping until 12 every day, what do you do? Let me rephrase that. Okay, if you're sleeping until 12 and you're saying that you don't have a life or you hate life, that is probably why you hate your life. You're not taking the full grasp of it. The next day you could die. Think about that. Like, that's the kind of stuff that should like wake you up and be like, man, I'm wasting my days. I jam-pack my days. Like, I'm very adamant about when I do one thing, make sure I take a solid break right after. I'm never like jump to the next thing. Like, that's a great way to get burnt out, basically. That's enough talking. You guys can see that, right? Cool. I think I'm gonna go with, let me think. Something in here. I guess we could do red. I keep getting red. All these colors and things like just come to me and like certain body parts feel. Dude, I'm gonna do some red Posca. Oh yeah, that's some nice red. Posca doing it. Right. I turn down this light, I think. This is just not half the bait. Hold on, now I'm having a technical difficulty. See, I'm gonna like working at this setup till I figure it out, till it feels authentic to me and also gets the job done, basically. But I think that's like, honestly, I think that's what they call the grind. Figuring out the plan that works most efficiently right now. And then of course you go back and try to upgrade, do it better next time. Ooh, that red and I just had like a big sigh of relief. I was doing that, try to color this in and pinpoint a certain spot in my body and try to get my frustration out. Ooh, I went over the line. I have this like strict rule with myself, like don't ever go over the line. I didn't mean to, Captain. I didn't mean to. Notice that some of the Posca colors are not the same throughout. Colors between this guy and this guy are sometimes different. Kind of like loosen up my legs too, because like I noticed that I have a lot of tension in my legs when I try to lock them up basically. Like, and I'm trying not to do that. And my LaCroix is delicious. Great, hotcakes. Okay, moving on to the legs. The legs are feeling. Oh, I felt it the moment I said my legs. I saw a color. I was like, ooh. This color. It is huge. I was watching Mario Brothers today, and I love that song that Jack Black does. He's like, peaches, 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 peaches. I love you, baby. And I just love that song. Okay, back to art. We got some nice white legs. Oh, and I forgot to draw his shoes. See, like this is a perfect example, like how you should outline. Some nice little sneakers for this guy, just so I know where I'm going with it if I need to color anything in. I eat the frog every morning. A little of that, a little bit of this. Explaining it before, use this for a form of something called somatic art, or something called body mapping. Basically, any feeling I feel in my body, I just get it out on canvas, feel a little bit better. This is all. Here's some nice Crayola peach pastels. Cool, cool. I don't hate it. Good start. Good start. Technical issue again. Hold on. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Everything's good. For some reason my iPad is not charging. Cool. Head. Cool. Shoes. Knees. Cool. Color these shoes. Maybe I'll color them green. Yeah, why not green? Some Posca green. Anybody ever realize like Posca tips kind of findle away easily? Cool, that's that. Awesome. Cool. This is kind of like the tedious stuff when you first start. It's kind of like you just have to get the outlines out first, and then the other stuff is a little bit more exciting, I guess. I love it. Cool, 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 cool. Actually, let me do this. Color the bottom, but then I'll go over it with some extra stuff. Okay. Kind of what my body's feeling like right now. Right? Yes. Okay. So this guy, brown, pretty ecstatic about this right now. Let's do some yellow. Yellow. I cannot not do a crown that's like just cannot be done. Like I just have to like scribble it. That's some more color to it. Cool, cool, cool. Doesn't really add anything. I think I like it. I'm gonna keep that one. Eyeballs. This is where I kind of dropped the ball, but this is always a questionable endeavor. And see, like, and that's the thing, like, I feel like I'm cheating a bit because I already kind of know what it feels like, I guess. And instead of me just doing, like what my other paintings are, like this, it's like, you know, I don't really know what I'm drawing, you know, until it's, like, kind of out, right? I just feel like I'm, like, drawing one of my characters now. I am hitting certain parts. It's not the same as if I was just drawing something totally different. This looks like blue. That would have been bad. And the eyeballs... He looks like he's cross-eyed. Whatever. Then a little smiley face. Don't ever do it with a smiley face, right? Like, just don't. Or like a smirk. You just saw something very nice. Yeah, that's a good one. And then I do this little curl on his forehead. Baby. Little ear. I do not like drawing this character though in like pastel. It's just sloppy. Not artistic, it's sloppy. It is what it is though. We are moving forward. We're going to this area. I also relate to these guys if they were like Nacho Libre like characters. Oh, I'm sorry, this character reminds me of Nacho Libre. Every time I draw him, it reminds me of like a Spanish sumo wrestler. What? No. A Spanish wrestler. Spanish wrestler. I'm practicing on my words, alright? Tennessee. Okay. See, like I wanna should have just this oil pastels, man. Whatever, this is a great point. You always learn something new. Every time I do this, learn something new. I know, okay, go in this direction with this, go in that direction with that. I know next time, never do this guy in oil pastels. Unless you're painting, it just looks sloppy. Looks like I'm just like a bored artist. Like, but I'm not. I have the most fun with this shit, probably than anybody else. So now you can feel it a little bit in the legs. This is where you start feeling your body. Do these dots on the legs, kind of feel my body, and it helps, you know. And I actually found it great. Like, the more I do this, the more I'm able to feel my body left and right. But what I found it was super useful was I was at the doctor's appointment, okay, and it's like, oh, how does your body feel? Or what is that one section, you know, feel like? And I was standing there and I was like, oh, like I feel a heaviness on my chest for some reason. It's like, huh. And she's like, where are you breathing from? That's how we kind of came to like, oh, she's like, you're not breathing from your diaphragm. You need to, breathe from there. So this was a good example. Like the more I'm able to feel my body, the more I'm able to pinpoint exactly where the pain or the ailment is and instead alleviate that pain. All it is, that pain, probably 90%, or this is my hypothesis, is just stuck energy. And how do you get rid of stuck energy? By being aware that it's there. Full circle. Paint the outline with this guy yet. I may have to be doing like, I feel very Basquiat, but like not good Basquiat. So we're gonna go in here. We'll start over here. Oh yeah, this is not my greatest work. Let's just say that. Wow, this is sloppy AF. Oh, I am sorry everybody. This is looking like Cookie Monster meets, I don't know what that is. I can't think of a good pun. I'm sorry. It's just, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I've said this before where I'm like, this is horrible. And then turns it around at the last minute. And I'm just like, okay, well, there's that. Ugh. And my tablet died. Wow. This is why you practice, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. It is what it is. So we're gonna go here. I guess I have to just stick with the black that I've been using. Oh, this hurts my heart doing this. Yeah, man. Oh, and I broke it. Funny, because Tuesday's stream, I was doing something that I thought was very interesting, and like I was able to just observe what I was doing, and being okay with everything that was coming out. And I need to kind of find that balance back in that area. So pause for a couple seconds. That's what I'm doing. There's a reason why I do pen. Kind of looks like a young little Jimmy, not my cousin, different Jimmy. You see that? We're making moves. Slowly but surely. We are making moves. Now, the question is, to go around his eyeballs. Yes, I do. Not too far with it, though. Well, that's Scotty. That's the name of my character that I call him. I was like tired of calling them just Bird, Egg, and Bear. So I thought, let me just give them names. So this is Scotty. He's cool with my LaCroix. We are going to the oil pastel for my fingers. First, stand back a little bit. Maybe clarity will come to me. Okay, so see something I want to write. Sorry. This is another form of somatic art. In the way I write things, I get kind of like my frustration out writing certain phrases, and in the way I do it. It's like a very quick kind of like, so, but what do I want to write is always like the topic of discussion, right? Okay, I got it. It says, you're gonna fail, and it's okay. Can you see that? I'll show the camera. Okay, now I'm gonna play with it. Like I said, it's definitely, I probably won't be doing this again. It's not my characters. Like, I think my characters are just there for my digital and just, I don't know, more serious things, I guess. This is more for me, just get my frustration out and just, you live and you learn, right? This is free flow now. Do a little of this, do a little bit of that. So I'm just trying to do freestyle now. It's just like, this is how I get my frustration out. I don't hold back, just to let it out, just like, and certain colors also hold certain colors will make you feel certain feelings, and like red will make you mad or anger. Green will show you compassion or passionate. Blue means they want to be heard or something serious is happening. They use as colors, and I learned a lot from the movie aspect of things, so now I use it in my art. Like, I see that jagged movement I'm doing, it's for a reason. I'm trying to get frustrations out. Cool. This is definitely one of my not favorite ones so far. It doesn't, okay, you know what? I got something for it, hold on. Good old dinosaur. Becking at his feet. We're gonna do some spray paint, fuck it. It's a cliche to paint dinosaurs green, these kinda is. Oh god, I am cool. Oof, that was bad too. Alright, well, as you can tell here, it was my dinosaur. I can't do anything to it right now, just realized, until it dries. So as it melts away, I don't know, it's like I want to get more feelings out. But then my art side of things is like, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't cross that line. As an artist, you should know when to cross the line and when not to cross the line. There are times where you can cross the line, but you have to do it intentionally. Be like, what? Book this shit. Whip it. But, most of the time, you should be, as an artist, you should know when to stop. But I really want this to dry, so then I can go over it with oil pastels. Like, kind of go out, outline it basically. But it is wet as hell, and I can't pause live streams, or I don't like to pause live streams. Kind of have to pee, man. It'll be a short one today, guys. 30 minutes? Yeah. If I held them? Yeah, 38 minutes. I think this might be a short one. I don't know. I just don't love it. Gave him a belly button. A lot of my pieces always have belly buttons. You know what? I fucking just put some wings on this bitch. You guys ever seen that? Like, you guys ever just... What's that guy that has wings on his legs? There's like a mythical creature that has... Or is it a god? One of them, man. Cool. I gave him wings on his leg. Man, we are going... I like to call FR, man. We are going full FR right now. Oof, oof. We are just gonna fucking just... Frustration, boys. Frustration. It's sad. Nope. Do the cheeks. Okay, cute. Now, we are gonna be done with this. I think today's gonna be a short one. As I go further into this, like, see if 2 days is too much or too little. I don't know. Honestly, God, I think Tuesday was good enough. Use it as an outlet, right? So, I'm done. Oh, wait, me just draw a little eyeball there. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you get your frustration. I'm done. Another one of those moments. Learn when to walk away. That's it, kids. All I got for you today. Dad life.